Hey guys, this is Tim over here at Heritage Ford in Corn, Indiana. Today we're going to be talking about a 2023 Bronco we just got in. It's pretty rare to see, so let's go ahead and take a look around it and take it on a test drive. So, talking about the Bronco grille here, it is solid black with a white Bronco lettering here. It does have a 360 camera, fog lights, and tow hooks on the front bumper here with parking sensors. The next thing we're going to talk about is the wheels. You got your aluminum black painted wheels here, look really good with these big old Goodyear tires. This is a Wildtrak, so you get your Wildtrak's badging there, and you also have your Wildtrak's badging on the hood as well. You've got running boards. If you come on the back, you've got your iconic tire on the rear door here. That's how you know you're driving one of the big Broncos. And then you get your backup camera here. You get your backup camera on both mirrors as well. So this is the hard top, so this top will completely remove, so now you can drive with no top on it at all. So if we come on around here to the driver's side here, you got your capless fill here, and then keyless entry. You just press that button there to lock and unlock the vehicle. So let's take a look at the inside. All right, as we take a look at the inside, you got your tan interior with your black accenting on your cloth seats here. Again, it is a hard top, so as we get inside here, all your controls for your window and mirrors are right here in the center, so you can take all the doors off as well and drive down the road. On your steering wheel here, you've got your cruise control and volume buttons on the left with your lane assist. On the right, you've got your Bluetooth controls. And in the center, you do have a digital screen for your RPMs and your fuel gauge and all that, and your traditional analog speedometer as well. So as we take a look at the radio here, you've got your audio, AM, FM, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You got your navigation as well. You can make that navigation a full screen. This is a 12-inch touchscreen as well, so really nice and big. And then we go into your features. You got your driver assistance, your zone lighting, and all your towing options as well. Push button start. You got heated seats down here in your climate with your dual climate controls, and then charging down here in this little cubby area. It is an automatic 4-wheel drive. You got all your GO modes here, which we'll talk about a little bit later. And like I said, all your window and mirror controls are there, and more room in your glove box there. And then one other thing up here, we want to talk about the upfitter switches. This one comes with all the upfitter switches, so whatever you want to add, auxiliary lights and all that, you can attach them to those and turn them on with the switches here. So let's take a look at the back seats. So take a look at the back seats here. You got your same kind of interior. It's a 60-40 split back seat. They do lay down completely for you. Lifting that lever, and you can put the headrest down. It looks really good, and plenty of storage space as well, and really easy to lift back up. So if you sit in here, very comfortable seat. You have plenty of room in the back seat here from the front seat driver, and then all your window controls again are right here in the center with your you got a USB-A, USB-C charging there, and a 110 outlet there as well. So now let's take a look at the trunk area. So take a look at the trunk area. Door opens to the side like a traditional door, and you've got plenty of room back here for storage. Your glass lifts up as well. Plenty of storage back here. You got 12-volt charging in here as well, and then that's going to be where your jack and all your change tire, or anything you need to do anything while you're out there off-roading. So let's take this thing on a test drive. It does have your blind spot monitoring system still. Again, like I said, it does have your 360 camera, and when you put it in reverse, you can see all the way around the vehicle. Or you can just press the camera button when you're going slow enough speed, and it will display on the screen for you. So it's really nice whenever you're parking to make sure you're how close you are getting to the front of your vehicle, and if you're in a really tight spot, you can see the sides as well. So another thing we're going to talk about is just the GOAT modes. It's got plenty of GOAT modes here, which is your different drive modes. You've got your normal, you got your eco, you got your sport. You've also got slippery, mud ruts, sand, and Baja mode, which Baja mode is one of the newer modes. It's a really nice mode to have. It's for if you're doing off-road racing and stuff like that, is what it's really nice for. So another thing I want to talk about is you would think you get a ton of noise with these Broncos being built the way they are. They're actually fairly quiet still inside. They're very nice to drive. You don't have a whole lot of road noise, a whole lot of wind noise, or anything like that, with the top on at least. So, and they're really fun to drive. I mean, every time we get one of these in, we always look forward to taking them around the block, driving them. before they sell. So they are a really fun vehicle to drive. They're really fun vehicles for us to sell, and for whoever buys this vehicle is always really enjoys them. So these Broncos, you know, they sit up a little higher, but they're still handle very well. Still got plenty of power underneath them. So they're, again, biggest thing is they're really fun to drive. I enjoy driving these every time they come in. So we're going to come up on this straight stretch, and I'll show you the power that these Broncos do have. Again, this is the Wildtrak, so you get the different tires, you get the high package as well included in that. This does have the 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine in it as well. So we'll go on to this straight stretch here, and I'll show you the power this Bronco has. So as you can tell, I mean, it has no problems getting up down the straight stretch here, even though it's considered more of an off-road vehicle. So it still gets you out on the expressway and get you up to speed like you need to be. And then we'll go around these S-curves up here, and I'll show you the handling these Broncos have as well. So, and one other thing I want to talk about is the comfortability inside the vehicle. It is very comfortable. You have 4 adults sitting in the vehicle, front and back. It's comfortable. Everybody's, you know, nobody's sitting on top of each other or anything like that. So they're really nice, and it's not a rough ride with the bigger tires as well. So as we take around these S-curves here, again, I'll show you the handling. They handle very well. If you want to take a look at this vehicle or any other vehicle we have on our lot, make sure you come on down here to Heritage Ford in Court, Indiana, and see me. My name is Tim. Again, this Bronco is going to sell quick, so make sure you come on down here and take this vehicle on a test drive. And if you love it enough, make sure you leave home with it today. And make sure you like and follow, and I'll see you on the next video.